Hi, Chester. So, Jeremy and I are working to get your site and SEO up to speed, and I wanted to go over a few things with you. And these are just some key tips that you can begin using to bring in more clients and more leads on a monthly basis. And I'm also going to show you why your competition is bringing in those extra leads and what they're doing and how we can pattern after that. And so I'm going to be going over content, citations, and backlinks. And I'm going to explain a little bit more in detail and in depth what those are as we move along and just kind of lay everything out pretty plainly. So content is everything on your front page. Content includes the words, it includes the pictures, it even includes what the pictures are saved as and what's behind the pictures. A couple key things with content. Google likes to see between 1,000 and 1,500 words of content on your front page, and that just allows plenty of space for you to let your potential clients know clearly what it is you do, what locations you're in, and all that basic information. A second reason, though, that content is extremely important is because we want to make sure we've got plenty of space for those high volume keywords and search terms that potential customers and clients are using when searching for the type of services we have to offer. And so one thing that I saw here was that one of the competitors in the area is A-Best Roofing, right? And one of the reasons they are currently outranking a lot of roofers in the area is because of the amount of content they have and the keywords they have. But I'm going to show you some of those keywords in a second and show you how easy it will be to use those keywords to begin to set your website up as a magnet to really pull in that extra clientele. And it's super easy to do when done well. So you guys currently have 160 words on your front page, right? However, A-Best has 707 words. So that's one of the reasons they're currently outranking you guys. Second thing I want to go over is something called citations. Now, I put in here roofers, Tulsa, Oklahoma, or Tulsa, OK. And right here is the Google Map Pack. And we see A-Best Roofing, we see their company name, we see their company address and company phone number. That's what a citation is. A citation is your business information listed in an online directory. Here's why that's important. The more citations you have in the more authoritative directories, and when I just say authoritative or authority, I mean how much Google trusts them. So the more of those you have, the higher up in this Google Map Pack you will appear. And this is important, right? Because potential clients see these companies first. One of the ways I check this is through a tool called WhiteSpark. I love WhiteSpark because I can see specifically where your citations are as opposed to your competition and see what we need to start doing in order to outrank them in the area of citations. So I see that you currently have 49 citations, and I can even use these drop downs and see specifically where these URLs are. And I can also see over here in these blue circles how much Google trusts these specific directories. So just like content, the same rule goes for citations. We want to get the same citations and even more as far as the number, and even more than our competition. So I went over here and I put in A-Best Roofing, and I see that they currently have 82 citations. So here's another reason they're bringing in a lot of clients, is because they have a significant amount more of citations. But I can see specifically where those are. WhiteSpark makes it easy to copy this pattern. It's not hard to do at all. Citations are very doable, and to get good citations is also very doable. Third and final thing I want to go over is something called backlinks. Now, a backlink is very powerful, first of all, very significant, because it is an authoritative website or platform that is linking up with your website, and they are sharing their authority with you. And they are literally passing back power, or passing back, you may have even heard of the term link juice, back to your site. And they're sharing their authority with you. And because they're doing that, your authority in Google is going up. And when I say authority, again, I just mean how much Google trusts you, right? And so I see here that you currently have 36 referring domains giving you 205 backlinks. Your domain rating right now on a scale of 1 to 100 is a 1.3, and your URL strength score is a 22. So you are building some trust, but we want to get that count up. And the way we do that is through a really good amount of solid, valid backlinks. I can see here, and I'm going to come back to this actually because those keywords are important, but I can see here that A-Best, right, one of the reasons they are building that high of trust in Google right now is because they've got 138 referring domains giving them over 6 backlinks. But I'm going to be real honest with you. With this amount of backlinks, their score should be higher, right? And so we can actually go in and see which backlinks are not giving them the authority that they should. and really kind of rule some of those out. It's not hard to do. I want to show you their keywords really quick. Look at this. Roofing company, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Over about 100 people per month are searching that term, right? This is where a lot of their traffic is coming in because they've got some of these really high search volume keywords that they're using, and it's bringing in a lot of their clientele. Top roofing company, roofing companies in Tulsa, right? Roofing companies, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And so we really want to go for those high volume search terms to really begin to bring in a lot of that traffic and see you guys bring in more clients, right? Roofer, Tulsa, 100 people per month. So these are just the possibilities with keywords, and when they're done right, like I said, it sets up your website to act like a magnet, honestly, online that brings in a lot of those clients. Well, Chester, I hope this information was helpful to you, and valuable for you. I'm sure you will be in. Jeremy will be in contact with you to see what you thought of the video. And yeah, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right, talk to you later. Bye bye.